Yo dudes, welcome to another video. Hope you're excited. I'm excited. It's new wheel day, as you can see over my shoulder. It's early mind. I've had like 2 hours sleep. It's 6 AM on a Sunday. I think that most of the UK is probably, most of England, sorry, is probably going to be hungover. Because the pubs were open yesterday. And there's pubs I've never seen busy before that were absolutely packed. So anyway, let's get on with it. It's a bit windy outside. Apologies for that. I cannot do anything. I'm not God. I was going to actually delay this video. I said before I was going to delay it, but let me show you what happened that made me decide to bring it forward. So, driving down the A1 the other morning, thinking I'm making good time. 70 mile an hour, fast lane of the motorway, and I had a full-on blowout. So, I've never actually seen this happen to anyone before, and I don't know anyone who it's happened to, so I don't know. But the tyre is obviously completely destroyed. I don't really want to be buying another tyre, hence the fact that I've brought the purchase forward, and they are there. So let's get them fitted, and then I'll talk you through what I bought, sizes and everything like that. Okay, so let's talk wheels. So the wheels I've chosen are Bola B12. Yeah, excuse this, they're not scratched or anything like that, they just need a clean. It's just glue from putting the tyres on, so I'll sort that out after they're on. So anyway, Bola B12 on an 18. Tyre size is 225 40 18. Basically that means that they're exactly the same diameter radius. They're exactly the same size as the other ones, even though the ones that I'm pulling off are a 15 essentially, so it won't throw the speedo out or anything like that. They're big, but there's still quite enough sidewall. Like I could have, obviously there's a list of things you can do, types of wheels you can have are pretty much endless on these vans. So I wanted to go up a few sizes, but I didn't want to sort of get ridiculous with it. So theoretically like 19s would fit and you still got the same radius, but just preferred the 18s, to be honest. Now to fit these on the van properly, you do need spigot rings to reduce the size of this, I don't know the name, let's call it a phalange for the sake of old time. So you need to reduce the size of this. So the reason I mention this is because, I mean, if you don't know wheels and things like that, it can be a bit confusing. But essentially all a spigot ring is a piece of plastic that slots into place and reduces the size of this. Now the reason that I'm mentioning this is because the spigot rings that came first of all, obviously just a genuine mistake, and they sent replacements out first class, but this is too big, because when I push it all the way in there, it doesn't sit flush with this surface like it should. So it should always sit flush with this surface, and so this is the one that fits, and basically it just pops into place, and there, that's it. And now it's reduced the size borehole phalange. It now reduces the size so that fits perfectly onto the hub. Reason I chose the Bola B12s in matte black, to be honest, I like them. Reminds me of like I'm a big motorsport fan from, like, I don't know, I like homologation cars and things like that. I like 90s rallying, 90s touring cars, so it reminds me of kind of those style. So I thought it would really suit the van as well, and as well as the matte black kind of goes with the other colour scheme that I'm going for as well, so like silver and matte black. Okay, and that's us about done, 7:10, so not made bad time on it, to be honest, considering the equipment I was using. What I'm going to do is just, now the van's back on the ground properly, I'm just going to go through and tighten everything up, all the bolts, and then I'll drive somewhere nice and I'll do some exterior shots, see what they look like. So 120 Newton meters worth of torque for the wheel bolts, it's all set there, literally like the one tool that I do have that's actually fit for purpose and not me trying to make something out of something else. But yeah, get these done and then I'll show you. Okay, so I've been for a little drive. I'm at a car park now, so what I'm going to do, the suspension should have settled back down to like its normal ride height. So I'm going to go out and just film the outside, show what it looks like with the new wheels on. In all honesty, I expect it to look a bit funny because it's still on the standard suspension, so even though I haven't increased like the radius size or the diameter of the wheel itself, Jesus, even though I haven't increased the circumference, I don't know what the word is, the wheel's not any bigger, but because the alloy's bigger, I expect it to look a bit funny. Obviously we're going to sort that as well. I'm probably going to play music over this clip because I don't know if you can hear, but it's literally like horrendously windy outside. But yeah, enjoy.